First of all, thanks a lot for having me here today, and congratulations for a fantastic product. I think this is really good, and I'm really happy to be here today to talk about Dolby's technologies, which are integral part of the Minibar 5.1. So, talking about Dolby Atmos actually works on two sides, from content creators' perspective as well as on the consumer side. So, I'll give a brief overview of how this helps the content creation part, and which translates into absolutely fantastic immersive consumer experiences. Actually, Dolby Atmos, what it does is that it breaks the barriers of channels of sound. So I'm sure people would have heard about 5.1 channels of sound or 7.1 channels of sound. So what it did was that the content creator, when they were mixing sounds, it had to come from a particular direction, and they were not able, there was no freedom to mix the sounds the way the natural sound should actually sound like. So what Dolby Atmos does is that it gives you a 360 sphere to place the sound the way you want. So what the content creators can do is that they can use sounds as objects and place them the way they want. So for example, if there's a scene which requires rain, the rain will definitely come from the tops. There is an ability to the content creator to place the sound the way it should actually sound from. Ultimately, what that does is that it creates fantastic experiences from a content creator side, and then they can transport it to the consumer the way that they want. At a consumer level, well, all of us get absolutely immersive, realistic, lifelike sound. Whether you're watching a sports content or a music piece or whatever it may be, you feel that you're a part of the action, not just watching that content. So yeah, it works both ends, and when the content is created, distributed, and then finally played back in Dolby Atmos, you absolutely get the best experience in the comforts of your living room. To answer that, I think it's important to know that what amount of and how much amount of content is available today, because that is the biggest use case for to really enjoy your Minibar 5.1. So today there's enough and more content which is available in multiple languages across the world, and thousands of hours of content which is available in Dolby Atmos on streaming services. There is a lot of sports content. I think sports is a big driver for people to actually go for devices like this. So I think that is happening right now. There's a lot of gaming content which is available, so people can enjoy the games even better. And finally, I would also like to talk about music. I think music is becoming a very important use case where people can enjoy that on a Minibar 5.1 as well in the comforts of their homes. And we have done a lot of work recently or in the last few years to bring that amazing music experience. So you can really hear the songs the way it should be heard, and of course you can hear the instruments much more clearly. And finally, what it does is that it brings the artists closer to the fans, or the fans closer to the artists, the way you look at it. So I think those experiences are really powering the impact and the experience you can get in your living room. So yeah, absolutely. Minibar 5.1, you can experience the best possible content. You don't need to be in the stadium. You can actually get the stadium home and really have the cinematic experience. First of all, I would request all the pay TV operators to look at some things like this, because I think this is a great offering to the consumers at the end of the day. And from a consumer perspective, I think we spoke about Dolby Atmos, but another important feature which is available on this Minibar 5.1 is also the Dolby Vision. So what you can also get, if the content is in Dolby Vision and your TV is enabled with Dolby Vision, you'll definitely have the best experience. The stunning visuals will be created with Dolby Vision. So when you have Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision together, I think this becomes a powerhouse of entertainment. I think you get the best immersive sound experience and the stunning visuals with Dolby Vision. So absolutely, people who are looking at this video, please go ahead and make sure that you are really having this product in your homes, and to get the best audiovisual experience for yourself and your family.